Hi, all. Okay, I got to keep it short because I got to get some stuff done tonight. But I couldn't help it after our card the other night that we did with the Magnolia. It was last night. I don't know. After our card we did yesterday with Magnolia Mood, I'm like, I want to make another one. So we're gonna play a little bit more tonight, but with some of the other stamps that are in the set. So I'm not gonna waste time. I know some of you will be later jumping on, and I apologize. I just know if I don't get it done, I'm gonna have time tonight. So, and I have a blog hop tomorrow. I got all kinds of stuff on right now. I was trying to get all my scraps in order. See what we can do here. Use that you too. Maybe I'll use my big one too. Okay. Hi, I know. It was a little bit later. It was funny. The kids tonight have had like there's just been like little things popping up. And so we were just kind of doing a little family figuring stuff out. Daddy's not here, so we gotta work this stuff out. Anyway, kids have been incredible. I don't know what I'd do without my boys. Anyways, so I'm gonna play with this. And so I actually did a little research. I wanted to understand this one. I was like, I don't quite know how it works. I didn't when I say research, I Googled pictures, okay? And I was like, I Googled Magnolia bud. Yes. Be careful when you Google bud. You've got to be careful which bud you get. Now, how is everyone? You're all good? Okay, so I'm giving mine a little condition. Sometimes you'll see me use the white ones. Sometimes you'll see me with this one. Oh my gosh, Mia, you absolutely crack me up with this. Like it gives me the giggles. She's in class. Just so you know, she's a teacher. It's super funny. Teachers, worst behaved students in the world. Like worst. We are. It's a thing. I think that's why we all went into teaching. Mind you, I was a really good student. We're not in the buff, but we're giving it a little buff. Okay. Oh, I already did that one. I don't need to do that one. Okay. Good. Stop. Focus Faye. And then we have all these other dies that we're gonna have to play with this week because I just am having fun with this. So I'm gonna stick with that smoky slate. I know. Hi, my Lisa Flint. How are you? Is it your birthday today? Hang on, pause. I know it's my calendar days are off. I don't know. I know it's like soon now. I can't remember. I did all my birthday posts the other day, and I mailed all my cards 2 weeks ago. Okay, so I'm inking it up. Little bit of smoky slate. Stamping it. Oh, I should turn the heater off. I'm starting to get the. It's like the hot flash. Okay. Then I want. Oh, maybe I should have done this guy on there. Shoot. I should have. It's okay. But it fit. So now we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do this guy, ink him up. Hi. I myself got talked to today in music class for talking in class while I was there with two of my students. Oh, Kathleen, it's like a thing. It's today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Mwah. Okay, I'm stamping these in smoky slate. They're so pretty. One, two. We're gonna do one of the big ones. I'll show you. I'm gonna kind of like out some of him. Oh, Kathleen, I'm like you. And then the worst part is I'll get the giggles. And you know, it's like being a little kid when you get the giggles when you're not supposed to, and you literally can't stop. I'll get that like in a staff meeting or in an assembly. And I'm like snorting under my breath. But then my kids see me and they're like, and they're trying to, I'm like, it's so bad. As I tell them, I don't want to grow up. One of my kids said to me the other day, don't. It's going to be no fun when you decide to grow up. Like, okay, good. As long as we're all on the same page. Okay. So I stuck to the same colors. I stuck to a little bit of soft sea foam, a little bit of petal pink. I die cut. What size are you? The third largest stylish shape square. And then I cut. I'm totally competing with your predators playing with New Jersey Devils. I'm a smidge distracted. And your knitting sleeves. I know the giggles are so bad. Yeah, but your childlike side takes over, and I'm not the most mature in those situations. Not gonna lie to you. Won't even pretend, people. So, colors I'm using, I am sticking, and I'm not sure which part of this flower I'm going to use yet, but the colors I'm sticking to are the petal pink, the soft sea foam, and lemon lole. Yeah, I know. It's funny. I sound better at night than I sound in the morning. I don't feel congested. Like I don't have a runny nose. I don't know. Whatever. I give up. Who cares? Okay. I miss my husband. My mom's like, but what about Valentine's Day? And I'm like, we don't do Valentine's Day. I don't, isn't that horrible? I'm so bad. I hate Valentine's Day. I always hated it. Even like teenager, 20s, whatever. If you were dating someone, there was so much pressure for it to be like something special. And it just cost everyone so much money. And so I would avoid it. Anyway, so yes, Shawnee's not here for Valentine's Day, but as I said, we moved into our house on Valentine's Day, so our big joke is we'll celebrate Valentine's Day when the house is paid off. Whatever. Okay, so I'm finishing these up in a little bit of soft sea foam. Pretty. Here we go. And here we come. Boop. I'm sorry for my East Coast peeps that I'm so late. I know the 4 o'clock time actually seems to work the best for people. It just tonight, it was not going to fly. I said to Sean, I left the grocery store. I stopped at the grocery store. I'm very good right now. I've got like the one track. We've been together for 45 years. I love you, Kim. Thank you for taking, yeah, for it's just taking the pressure off. I'm like, oh, my God. And if we're gonna go out for dinner or you want to buy me flowers, I'm always like, just do it on a day where it's not 90 times as expensive. Because you really do pay. But I was giggling tonight when I was at the grocery store because I made a plan to stop on the way home, like don't do another trip. And it was all men in the grocery store buying their flowers and buying stuffies. And then I thought, okay, I did go get my boys a Valentine's Day present. Is that cheesy? Ooh, making your hubby a nice ribeye. There, that's a good one. I like that. Um, but my boys, either one of them, well, yeah, one kind of. Anyway, mom is doing the mom's Valentine's Day. I have little chocolates for them. Little bit of Birdie's chocolate. Okay, I feel like I should color this dude in case we use him. Now, we might just use a part, and I'll show you how we can do that. Okay, so we're just coming through. Now, the great part about magnolias is you don't have to color the whole thing, right? Like we found that out. You can. We could have changed up the colors tonight, maybe gone for a different color magnolia, but I'm not. I'm just going to stick to our same. There we go. Okay. To my boys, I mean, I sent them Valentine's. Yeah. Whoop whoop. I had I had a good giggle. I'm like, oh, should I talk? It doesn't matter. They would have no idea who I am or what I do. My son from his new employer had a message. "Please call as soon as possible. Please FaceTime as soon as possible." He's like, okay, that's weird. So he FaceTimes and there was no answer. And so he's like, okay. And he left a message. Then he called back and left a message saying, hey, tried to call, went to voicemail, whatever. No answer. So then this person sent out an email. And so he thought, oh, I'll give her a call back. So he FaceTimes as he was asked to. And they answered while lying in bed. He was like, Mom, it was weird. I'm like, yeah, please don't ever do that. Jump out of bed, look alert, sit in a chair, change background. I was like, well, that's bizarre. Ooh, what did Dan do with chocolate? A little berry burst to deepen the color. I could. It was 2 weeks ago, 30 years. Way to go, girl. That's exciting. Okay. Berry burst. How do I do it softly? We married dad next to mom 2 years ago on Valentine. Yes. Okay, Heidi, you buy the overpriced roses. I am with you. I think that that's a beautiful one. Dad's birthday on the 14th and mom is the 16th. Aw, my Uncle Bruce was the 15th. Okay, so here, I'm going to my petal pink. I'm going to go to my light, I think, on my little bud one. And we're going to give I kind of looked and like they could be all white with hints of green. There were ones that were more a pinky tone on the outside. Now it's like, okay, like that'll work. I'm gonna add a little bit more green down the bottom then. You can kind of see it. We can even add a little bit going into the things. Mm-mm. Joe was giddy because I said to him, I'm like, "Bud, we'll start working again at 6 tonight." And then I text him like, "Totally behind, move it to 7, have to do my live, can't leave it." He's like, I get a text back, "All it says is sweet." I'm like, "Haha." Like, "Yes, you were enjoying avoiding, weren't you?" Okay, so all I'm doing here, almost like a little U shape in each one to kind of bring out that edge, make it pop a little bit more. Ooh, you're gonna get a dark one right here. There, there. The old Magnolia. I know it was so beautiful. I'm doing laundry. It's not fun. No, near you. Nobody likes laundry. Except for teenagers. They don't actually like laundry. They just like to create the laundry. Okay, so now I've gone in, I've used my petal pink just to do an edge. I can't believe, what was the old one called? Magnolia what? Um, and someone said they still have theirs. I can't believe how much it's kind of reminding me of it. An amazing dinner and chocolate, and he gets me card flowers and a random item. It's sweet and one day a year. I know, Heather, I will admit, I'm a spoiled brat though, in terms of I have a husband who's always been so good at that. He shows up, I mean, you've seen him. He walks in and there's treats before he left to go to the lake for 2 weeks. I found mini eggs in my cupboard. I found cinnamon hearts in my cupboard. Like, he's totally that guy. Um, he knows I'm not a flower girl, so he kind of avoids those. And cards, yes, he knows. Yeah. But Magnolia Lane, that was it. Good morning, Magnolia. Good morning. Sorry, I hear Vietnam every time someone says that. Robin Williams. God, I loved that man. Okay, so we're adding a little bit of a pinky hue there. I think I'm being very rough on my light because I feel like my tip's already taken a bit of a beating and I opened it yesterday. I think because I'm going fast. We're fasting this. He buys treats for, I know he totally does. Shawnee buys treats for all the girls. The ladies love it. At my retreat, we do a bingo night, and we're not sure what army Sean is buying for, but there is always ridiculous, ask Judy, like I'm talking ridiculous amounts of candy. Hi, Teresa. That is tough, Brenda. Oh, hang on, I didn't miss what Brenda said. Brenda, the heavenly. I know, my sweet Brenda. I know. I love that. I love happy, heavy, heavenly Valentine's Day because you don't. It doesn't change. You still. I hear you, sweetie. And Brenda had a good one, didn't you? Okay, pulling those off. I feel like we've got enough color popping around. Quite beautiful. Oh, Quiche, add it to your list. Did you see yesterday's? This was yesterday's. Just put it on your list. Save yourself the grief. Okay. Okay. So I just sorry. Let's get some bits. Do a little die cutting. Un, deux, trois, quatre. C'est tout. I know. If like this one, I don't know. I saw them. I'm like magnolias. Ooh, I like magnolias. Not that I actually know what a magnolia looks like until I saw these. It's like, oh, I do love them. Hi, Maureen. How are you? Sorry, I'm just trying to get myself lined up the best I can. Now, tomorrow I will hit the Walgreens down the street and load up with all the half price. That's how you do it. There are no animals, Keisha. No, I see no animals in the magnolias, but you could. Could you hide animals in magnolias? Ah, Janice. I'm just like doing major. I did color them, but they're so easy to color. So Maureen, petal pink, soft sea foam. And then the centers are a little bit of lemon lolly. Like it's kind of, they're perfect. There. Mm, there. I totally remember my grade 10 Valentine's Days. Yes, they do drop a ton because the people down the street have them. I know exactly what you're talking about. Um, and I was dating this boy and he was in grade 12. And he asked if he could take me out for Valentine's Day dinner, but so I was all excited and I bought a new dress to go out for Valentine's Day. and he didn't realize that you had to make a reservation. And so Valentine's Day was a bust. And I think that's where I may have got my like math for Valentine's Day. Is that bad? Like your just not trauma. That is not trauma. Just a childhood disappointment. But when you're in grade 12, I don't know, grade 10 and grade 12, it was just kind of funny. Like showed up and they're like, I'm sorry, it's Valentine's Day. There's nowhere. So you're like, great, what do we do? Get McDonald's? Go home? You kind of have to giggle. Okay, I'm gonna die cut all these. And then we're gonna figure out how we're going to, we might have to cut them as we put them in. Oh, big disappointment, but it's life. But like, seriously, come on. Lots of those. Life always has disappointments. It's just how you deal with them. Oops, I feel like I may have, don't like my centering of my big one. Okay, I'll give it a go. If it's horrible, it's horrible. We'll cut the part off that I don't like. Because we're not using the whole thing anyway, so what do we get? Okay, out, little. And one more. And then I'm going to get us, I'll send that one. May have masked? I don't know. No, maybe didn't. Kind of. Not a little. No, it's okay. That one's okay. Our last foster child had a birthday on Valentine's Day. I know. I like it. I just doing a second night of it. I couldn't resist. It was here. I was actually struggling. Yeah, I totally didn't center it right, so I'll figure out how I'm cutting it off. I'm not worried. And I knew as I was going to hit the machine, and I was like, I'm too lazy to move it. Hi, Edith. I can't see Edith on yet, but hi, Edith. It's lovely having you here. I talk too much. Okay. So ignore kind of him because I'm going to have to cut a little bit on him, but it's fine. So I'm thinking here, we'll do like, maybe I'll put the biggest one here and he'll be on the front. Gotta run. Looks beautiful. See you later, Teresa. That member really princess. Yeah, that one wasn't. It's back in the day where like, well, maybe it's just lack of self-worth at that stage in your life. And maybe I didn't have it. And you didn't get treated all that lovely, but you didn't know how to stand up for yourself. Or I did. Maybe some of you did. I was not good at that. I met my prince much later in life. Thank you, darling. Except for my die cutting was not so fabulous on my big one, so please don't judge. So many kids in the world that need fosters. I couldn't agree with you more. And some of my students have been so lucky to have the most incredible foster parents. Okay, ooh, there. That. And then here, I feel like I might kind of hear me out. Like, what if we kind of cut it off so they get part of it? What I'm thinking, you're like, do that. I can do anything. I'm gonna give this one a little trim though, because I had such a garbage job on mine. I guess I could always just die cut it again and pull it closer, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. So all I'm gonna do here, because you can see I didn't center it super well. So I'm whipping around it to kind of keep it. Wish one cross-eyed. That was funny. A little bit more even. There. Okay, that'll work. And I might take off just a bit on you as well. I feel like now I could actually go like this. This is totally cheating because this wouldn't be what it would look like for everyone else, because ours is going to get cut in and there is no cut in on everyone else's because we're just following the lines. There we go. Okay. But I just wanted to tidy it up. She was our last. We only had teens for them. Oh, met your prince in high school? I know, didn't seriously, we all dated. Oh, what happened? I'm back. Okay. Okay, there. And then here, I think I might just pull in maybe that part. I love this part. It's so pretty though with the yellows. Save those negatives. Yes, I will. Then I'm like, what? But now I know what you mean. I know how to do those now. Okay, so maybe I'm going to do that one. That's how I'm going to do it. Okay, now let me show you how I would do this. So follow me here. I'm not going to use the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this part and I'm going to go foopity foop, foopity foop, foopity foop. Okay. You vote big guy. You want the big flower in there like that? We could totally do that. Okay, what about, okay. So you want me to pull him in and then cut. They're gonna lose a bit. Okay, what if, hear me out, you want me to come in. I can do this. I can't because there's a dimension on there. No, no, I don't worry. I wouldn't use the whole big flower. Um, I feel like I know the big flower is too big. We're not going to use the whole thing, but I'm going to show you a little trick you can use for getting parts. Okay. So I'm going to go like this. I'm just going to fix my garbage job. We don't need that. But yes, you could put the bigger flower in the middle. Do you like how I did tone my bigger flower down? But I feel like my bigger flower might need to lose some leaves, but that's okay. So what we're going to do is I might put it on like this and I might dismember a little bit. Okay, so just put in there for a sec. And then you can come down here. Okay, he's got too many leafy greens. We need to cut off a few leafy greens. And then you're going to come right here. But I don't want him like everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I think, let's see if I can cut off the leaves. Oh, my nose is almost very itchy. I'm gonna kiss a fool, but I have no fools to kiss. Maybe, and I don't have my dogs. I'm gonna go up and give Joe a kiss. I'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Your dad's not here, and I need to kiss a fool." So tonight, you are the fool, Joe McKay. There we go. Lose the top two leaves. I know they kind of look like they were hanging out there, but I don't know if I can really get the last top leaf off without like killing the flower. Does that make sense, Jude? So we might just have to do a little adjusting. Okay, so focus, Angela. Oh my gosh, my brain. I need to get this done because I need to get upstairs. Give the leaves a bit of a haircut. Oh, I just lost somebody. It's you. Oh, my nose running. Please don't run. I already told you guys it wasn't congested. Now what's happening? Living up. You can always slide the leaves. Yes, absolutely. Good point, Peg. Thank you. It's not a permanent dismemberment, says the crafter. Okay, looking good. We're coming up with our plan. And I ordered blooming pearls today. Okay, thank you for that word of advice yesterday. I did get them. Actually, I feel like I might have some. Now that you say that, focus, Angela. Stop looking for things, which is what I'm doing right now. But I feel like I actually might have some blooming pearls. Check this out. I have this like bag of unused, retired embellishment. No, there's no blooming pearls. I got no blooming pearls in there. Nope, there's not. Okay, that's okay. They're my ones from the last catalog that I retired. And you. What are you? Okay. Oh, that's the kind of one that we kiboshed. Did you lose your leaf? Kind of. You like this? Yeah, it's kind of fun. It's an easy design, right? Very simple. Work in threes. Cha cha cha. Keep that little flower because it's quite pretty. There. There. Getting an SU order tomorrow. I was supposed to get one today. It's been stuck in customs now for 2 days. I love customs. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Customs. It's not my friend. We sometimes have no issues and things just like sail on through. And then sometimes they're like, hey, wait a minute. We're going to hang it here for like 6 days. Like, awesome. Thank you. Because I was not depending on that at all. Okay. Got it. Boo customs. I know that's what I said too. Okay, so we got that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with popping up my squares. Using this up right now. Doot. And I might not go to bed tonight. Oh my gosh. Was it already 7? What to do? There we go. Okay. It's not perfectly centered, but I'm going to hang that over this way. Okay. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to match my green that's available up top and my green that's available on the side. Okay. Then we're going to do the same thing. Just go like that. No, I like it the other way. Forget it. I want it back my way I had it. Don't comment now. It is, and you don't have to mat, right? So I'm matting, but you definitely don't have to mat. Love Magnolias, Charleston Silk, those South Carolina. Beautiful. Okay, again, line it up with that one, equal space at the bottom, ish, or as best your old eyes like mine can do it. And then this one we'll just take in here and overlap. You are going to get there and pop it, drop it like it's hot. Okay. This could get a little funky. I didn't actually mean to glue these all down before I started. Actually, I had a plan for not doing that. Looks like snow days. Ooh, Maureen. We call those crafting days. Looks like crafting days. Okay. Oh, so beautiful. Yep, you're going on, dude. Don't you worry. We love you. Okay, it's coming in just up here. We're just going to tuck that little bottom stem in behind. Drop it like it's hot. Okay, that flower is elegant. This one is stuck to my desk. Now this one has some funky bits. So we have to, but I feel like I mean, I could turn him like this. Can we turn a magnolia on its side? Because you've glued them down, you must want to use ribbon. I know, seriously. Can I turn it? Can magnolia, is that okay? Is anyone gonna get mad? I know, that's what we said. Kim, it's like, seriously, it's like using it. Like we can use the old set. Now you have me singing to Snoop Dogg. I love you. Okay. So pretty. Okay. And then here, oh, you're gonna come in. Oh, where's the leaf? Didn't we die cut a leaf? Did I kill it? Did I not? Where is the leaf? I feel like I had a leaf. I've got the leaf, but I see no leaf. Look at, oh, it's under the table. It's just a second. We got it. They bloom sideways on trees. Winning. Thank you. I knew that. No, I didn't. I'm not lying. My nose is running. Okay. So now, when we can't remember, Jude, do you remember? So I'm going to take these two. This is the one we hacked, right? But I don't want to waste him because he's really pretty. Okay. So we're going to go like this. And this dude is not going to go like that. He's going to kind of cover him so that no one knows that he was like a hack job. Okay. And then maybe I'll leave that leaf off. We just kind of gave those a little twisty do in there. That's a thing. A twisty do. I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to call it something. They grow on their sides. I love that you're all just confirming what I did not know. I am like the most plant and animal inept human being on the planet. Oh, you could also have another. Yeah. Nope. Too even. You could. Nope. Too many. Stunning, beautiful. But I want a sentiment. And Jude, I promise you, I'm going to use basic white and I'm going to stamp it in green. Okay. This is what we had talked about last night. Or pecan pie also feels like, hey, hear me out. Don't you feel like pecan pie might be another color that would kind of work with it? This becomes available at the start of March, or Kimberlina, whose name I love the spelling of. You can get it now, but you'd have to put it in a starter kit. Okay. So you'd want to contact your local demo. If you're in Canada, you don't have one, bring it on, girl. I'm here for you. But you can put it in a starter kit right now, which is amazing. No embossing. Do it. Are you feeling a little faint? Okay. Sentiments. Where are they? Nope, won't fit. Nope, won't fit. Okay. Something fancy? I know you're kidding me. You can't offend me. You're too cute. Just testing out a few. Soft seafoam. Soft seafoam doesn't work. Use pecan pie. Okay. AKA use soft seafoam first. I love you. Nope. Nope. I need a die. A pretty one. Kind of rectangular. Do you want to see? Well, maybe not rectangular. Maybe I just stamp it and fussy cut it. Just a note to let you know you are loved. Did you all miss me? We missed you. Rectangles. Just a second. I'm pulling stuff out everywhere. No, this one's got, okay, hang on. I really can't breathe. Just a note. Okay, but if I use that, it's huge. Okay, just a sec. I can't use it. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do it and fussy cut it. But if I'm gonna do it and fussy cut it, I'll stamp it in 2 colors because I still think pecan pie is gonna work better to make it pop a little bit. And then we've got to place it, which is also another issue. Okay. That. Oh, don't use that. Use the scrap that I did not use. Ooh, we could put the leaf behind this. Sorry. Use go-to greetings. Yeah, I know, like I love it, but I feel like I was gonna put it on something. Hear me out. What do you think? What? No embossing? I know, Stacey. Can you missed some scissor work? I'm like Edward Scissorhands. Okay, hang on. Jen loves it when I do this. It makes her super happy. So let's just, hey Jen, make sure you're watching. We saved this part just for you. Now Trisha, who we made sure she was at work. I'm just kidding. Did you have to cut the dice? Oh, it would be gorgeous. Hi, sweet Sharon. How are you? My grade 7 boys told me I sounded like them today. I'm like, what? What do you mean? They're like, your voice is cracking like ours. I'm like, haha. Great. I sound like a prepubescent 12-year-old. Awesome. Not what I was going for. I was thinking when I woke up, it was more of those like, 1-900 number boys. No, apparently I sound like a 12-year-old boy. Okay. Not as sexy as I was hoping for. Whoops, that was a really bad corner. Hang on. Soften it out. What about the small dies you used the other day? Didn't they have narrow banners? They do, but they're long. Like they're long and skinny, and the only one that would fit. Nope, happy birthday wouldn't even fit on it. It's too dies too narrow. There, Demi Moore. Does she have a husky voice? I never really paid attention. I need to now. There. Mhm. Ooh. Oh, just a note. How many do you have already? But our garden's too small. Oh, yes. Okay, now here, I could do some adjusting of the flowers, right? Because we did stick them in independently. Like they're not there. I do like the brown. Please don't make me do green, Jude. Can I please leave the pecan pie? Pretty, please. Okay, hang on. Peel, banana, peel, banana. Okay. So if we come in here and adjust, peel, banana, peel, peel, banana. You can feel it. You like it? Okay, good. Did you say your danglies were dropping? I'm assuming you meant to the grade 7s. I did not, but that would have been super funny. Sorry, guys, my danglies are dropping. They were like, what? I know. I for sure would have had a parent phone call if I'd said that. Oh, my goodness. I needed these giggles. Okay. Okay, math. What are we on today? If you did not know this about us, we are literally on day. We were talking about me sounding like a prepubescent boy. I think I'm following which dangly she's referring to. Um, we are literally on day 44 of lives. 44. That's how many we've done. We are rock stars together. So thank you for being my motivation. There. I did a double decker and then I did a single. Okay. There. Come in here. There. Oh, sorry. It's so pretty. I know. Just have to laugh. Okay, you have the one with the weird cutoff. So you're going to get to go potentially there, maybe angled a bit more there. And you, my friend, you're going to come out here. I just need to figure you guys out. Nope, you're kind of all over the joint. I don't like you. Well, I mean, I like you guys. I just don't like that one. Okay, hang on. You might have to come over more and hang that way. And then you Now we pick up the gas and come that way. There we go. Hey, now you're a rock star. You got your game on. I know. Okay. I'm really liking this. This actually really kind of came together. I had put the little extra flour on the ins. Okay, is that too busy down there? Do you think? Tell me. I'm okay if you guys feel like it's too busy. But if I went, okay, so if we went with him, then hi, my Teddy, then I would absolutely give it a him. And then we could take this one to the inside. Is that inside works? Okay, so are you okay if I do this then? So I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to go like, Ted, remind me to text you after I got answers about that situation that happened on the club day. I know that sounded very cryptic. It's not, I promise. I'm just going to tell her doctor's appointment. That's all it was. There. Okay. You like that? Fabulous. Then we'll take this one and I will. There. We'll take it to the ins. Now we're clubbing too. I loved clubbing. I didn't drink. I just danced. That's all I went for, you guys. I would just love to go dance. It is spectacular. Okay. I'm in love. It's gorgeous. Now, get your buns on there and like this. We're only at 19. I need your help. I really got to make a run at this. I can quit my. I'm not joking. I need you guys. Work with me here. It's can I tell you something super weird? My posts, if I post the cards at night, they get probably a half of the likes that they get if I post the card in the morning. Explain that to me. Why is a morning post? Is it more people see it in the mornings? I'm going with these. I want the foil and that. I don't know what it is tonight. I know that it's like my thing. Okay, so we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna go foopity foop. Oh, perfect. Right. And a foopity foop, tuck you in there. We can kind of see you, but you're not like, huge and crazy. What do you know what that's about, Liata? Super weird. I know. What is that? Oh dear, I'm late. I never know quite what time to see. It's because Leslie, I give you no warning. That's my thing. With these insane lives that we've been doing for the past 44 days, I don't give you warning because I really don't know, but it's maybe fresh, not weighed down by the end of the day. Totally could be. Okay. Okay. Team, I'm feeling like a class might be coming on here. Anyone else feeling it? They're so fun. So the leaves are incredible. Yes, they're almost like that plasticky looking, Linda? Like they do have a lot of shine to them. So you guys, I'm really just sticking to soft seafoam and petal pink. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Um, maybe most people check Facebook when they have coffee in the morning. Could be. Totally could be. I find the same when posting on Instagram. Morning is better. Okay. She's like, sign me up. Maybe I should do an in-person class at my house. And you're like, wait, class. Yes, you want a class? Okay, we'll do it. But then I'll make sure I do it across because otherwise it's kind of lame. Okay, but we might need to add another one now. I think I need it. I feel like you do need it. Put it on your list. Okay, I have to go up and do that parenting thing where I cook dinner. Yeah, do you want to come? Get on the plane. We'd have fun. I love you all to death. Tomorrow is blog hop day. I'll post a card. How about an in-person class at my house when I come to go to the doctor, right, Jude? Tonight, so you can skip school. Like you need an excuse to skip love. So yeah, I will figure one out. But what if I love these cards that we did? I'm like, how we can't put them in a class because we've already done them. But we could because I could cut your bits. I give you your measurements, cut your bits. Well, okay. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Watch this. Look at, I'm the cleanest scamper in the world. There's no mess on my counter. There you go. Look at our lovely cards with no mess. I can write you a note for class. I totally can do that. Night, guys. I will see you all later. Bye.